Starting. There we go.
There.
Hi, everybody. All right, so here we are. This is our very first live broadcast, and so far I see we have one viewer. I don't know if it counts us as a viewer. It does. Hi to us.
No, I have to ask. Can you watch this afterwards?
Yes, it will be available on our channel afterwards.
All right.
So, anyway, welcome to our very first live PLL chat, and we are so excited because we've got like a little over an hour until the very new, exciting episode that's going to happen tonight. And I'm trying to see where I can see everybody's comments. I'm not totally sure. We're still kind of trying to figure this out, and there was really no way to do this without already doing a live stream. So that's fun.
Oh yeah.
I don't see any comments yet, but we'll get some. It'll be okay.
Maybe if I get on mine and comment and see where it shows up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We'll test it out.
So while we're testing and y'all are watching us do this, sorry, it's the first one. We're really sorry about this. But let's talk about some of the stuff that we've discovered in the days since last week's episode, because a lot of people were able to dissect that anagram that was the chandeliers, rituals, and all of that kind of stuff. And a lot of different anagrams came out of that. It was like, the nerd Lucas is the liar or something. And then there was Rachel S. De Laurentiis. And oh, there we go. She found us.
I found us. Now I'm just seeing if I can.
Sorry, everybody. I see that there's 5 of you watching, and I'm really sorry if we're kind of crazy. We're trying to figure this out. Anyway, so there were lots of anagrams that came out of that. But the biggest one, of course, was the Charles De Laurentiis thing. And if you have seen any of the spoilers, sorry if you don't like spoilers.
See, it says it failed to post.
Probably because you're logging in as us. I don't know.
No, I'm logged in as me.
Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. If you're commenting and we can't see it, we're really sorry. We're trying to figure this out. There we go. Ah.
Oh, okay.
There we go. All right, I found it again. I'm really sorry. We're just trying to figure this out. Anyway, so, but of course, the biggest one was Charles De Laurentiis. And I did a lot of searching around about the origins of the name Charles, and I found out a lot of cool stuff. Mostly that the name Charles came into popularity in Europe thanks to a guy named Charles the Great.
Yeah, you did a lot of research on this.
I did.
I wish I had that much time.
I was bored. But do you know what I discovered? Charles the Great's name in French is Charlemagne, like the magician in season 4. So that's kind of a big deal. There goes Polo in the frame behind us. I still can't see if anybody's commenting. If anybody's commenting, I'm so sorry. I can't see what you're saying.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me comment either.
Is it? I have no way of knowing if it will let people comment.
Here we go.
Is it
Wait,
working?
she said there's no box.
There's no box. Okay. I don't. Hold on. We're losing viewers here. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Trying to find a way to let y'all comment because I really want to talk to all of you about this, but I have no idea how to find that box. Let's see. Just tweet Alyssa right now if a box pops up. I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway, I can't find anything. Here, I'm going to try typing something, and it's letting me type something, so let me know if you can see this. Hi, everyone. Let's see if that works. Is there a box now? If there is, please comment, and that way we'll know. And I'm so sorry. This is such a hot mess. It's our very first time. So we're trying to figure this out. So sorry about this. But I want to keep talking about Charlemagne. So what do you think? Do you think that Charlemagne from season 4 could have a big role in this? Bigger than we think? I think so. I still can't see anybody's comments if that's happening. Let me look around. Alyssa, why don't you talk to them for just a second so I can try to figure this out.
Oh, she found it. Yay!
Oh,
Someone found it.
Someone found a way to talk to us on this. I still can't see it. If it's there, I'm so sorry. I can't see the comments. And that's a really big problem. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Why don't you just talk to them for just a minute and see if it'll work? I can't see anybody's comments.
See, so it won't let her.
It won't let you comment.
Yeah, it says error posting message.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. I really don't. I tell you what, why don't you tweet Alyssa your requests, and then we can respond to them on camera, thanks to Twitter, and we'll figure out so that next week's chat will be a little bit smoother. So sorry about this. I have no idea how to fix it, but I will find out before next week, I promise.
Yeah.
Let's see, wait, no, I don't want to do that. Wait, settings, maybe that'll help. Nope, didn't help. Sorry, everybody. All right, so just tweet Alyssa what you want to talk about, and if you don't follow her on Twitter, follow her right now. She is at LyssaJane9, like the number 9, and you can tweet her what you want to say to us, and we will talk about it in this chat. All 4 of you that are watching, I'm so sorry. This is such a hot mess. Next week will be better, I promise.
See, people are commenting. Look, there's comments, and then they're not showing up.
It's not showing up on our end. To list all available commands into, I don't know. Just tweet Alyssa your questions, and we will figure out the chat feature later. And I am really sorry about this, but I want to talk about PLL because we've barely discussed that. Click show chat.
Here, exit out of it and then click back into it.
Let's see. Nope. Not working. It's not a thing. I don't know. Let's go to this. Hang on. I'm really sorry, everybody. Next time, I promise, this will be a totally different situation. Because I will be able to talk to Instigator and figure out what the problem is. Anyway, just tweet Alyssa your questions, and we'll just answer them all so that we can talk about it. It's refreshing.
It'll show you when.
Oh, it'll automatically do it. Okay, so let's talk some more about Charlemagne, though, because I think there were definitely some big key points to that last season.
And you definitely looked it up a lot more than I did.
I know, I really did. I was really bored on Saturday, so I was looking it all up, and
see, that's not fair. You were bored. I was at work.
Well, I worked all week, so.
Me too.
That's true. Anyway, so what I figured out is that in that episode where we first met Charlemagne, Spencer got a text that in French translates to sleight of hand. And basically that means that they distracted us, or they distracted the liars by, pulling Arya up on stage, and they took Emily, right? Well, I think that could also be a double clue for us, where they distracted us that, in that same time period with the Ezra reveal, and, CC was dressed as Redcoat, and all of these things that seemed to be reveals but weren't. So I think they were distracting us so that nobody dug deeper into Charlemagne. So that's what I think. What do you think? Tweet Alyssa, and then we can tell you our thoughts on what you're saying. So, and if you're tweeting me, my phone is on silent, so there's really no way that I can check it. I can try. Let's see. Taking a look now. I'm really sorry about this. We'll figure this out. It won't let me come. Oh, that was an old one. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Click show chat. Nope, that's not working. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, I know that Ashley Michelle said she was going to be watching. So if you're still watching, she is? Okay.
And our first viewer was Alexis. at Edible Vampires.
Nice.
Awesome.
Hi, Alexis, if you're still watching. And I'm really sorry. Just tweet us whatever, you would be commenting on there, because this is not going to be much of a chat if we can't actually talk to you. Let's see. Nope. That's people talking about the finale, which is next week. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so we're kind of freaking out about that.
You want to know something? I kind of feel bad for tonight's episode.
Why?
Because think about it. It's like the opening act. And nobody cares. When you go to a concert, you don't go for the opening act. And so everybody just stands there. And that's when they go to the bathroom. And that's when they get their drinks. And that's how I feel about tonight's episode. Everybody's like, yeah. Next week.
But isn't tonight when we're supposed to find out?
Nope. Next week is the big A reveal.
But they said in 2 weeks. So
you're 2 episodes away.
Okay.
See how that works out? That's one of those things where if you're 2 doors down from somebody,
Okay, so Ashley Michelle just asked, who do you think A is? My parents have been asking me that for about 3 weeks now, and I can't give them an answer because I have no idea.
I have a theory, and I sent her this theory. I don't know if you got to read it or not, the Tumblr thing.
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, you need to read it. I am 100% team Lucas is A. It's Lucas. There is a theory that is on Tumblr, and I found it. Well, I didn't find it. It was sent to me. And it's a really great theory, and I'll tweet it out again later. I've tweeted it like 15 times. And I think Lucas is A. He's always been kind of sketchy, but now he's like not in the picture, but he's always there, kind of always lurking around.
I knew you were going to say that
kind
word.
Of like A. Yeah, I like that word. Anyway, okay, if you think Lucas is A, tweet Alyssa, and then we can talk about that. Or tell us who you think A is. Who's your number 1 A suspect? A lot of people think it's Cece. I think Cece is too obvious.
That, and she's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I don't think Cece's smart enough to be A.
Yeah, no.
She would just sit there and be like,
what does that button do on the computer? Oops, I deleted everything.
Yep, except for the fact that that's also kind of how we are with this technology, hence why people have to tweet us their questions.
Maybe so.
It occurs to me that maybe I'll be able to read the questions on Instigator. Let me give that a try. I'm hoping you can still see me.
Okay, so Ashley Michelle said, yes, she thinks so too. Do you think Ren is board shorts? He's wearing them in the pilot and into younger girls.
I've thought about this. And as far as Ren being board shorts thing, I think that Spencer was correct in her thing, thinking it's Ezra. Because what are the odds that Allie knew both Ezra and Ren all before they came to Rosewood and were with the people they were with? You know what I'm saying? Then again, it is Pretty Little Liars where people move across the country to go help out with this. Like Shauna. I never did understand that. Did you understand that?
Sorry, I was reading this tweet. I'm so sorry.
Alyssa.
You know I can't do more than one thing at a time.
I know, but we kind of have to because we're doing a lot of things. So, I don't know. I don't tend to think that Ren is board shorts. Here's the thing, though. I am very much an out of sight, out of mind kind of person.
Yeah.
So half of these people I forget about. Like, people suspect that Ren is A, and I completely forget about Ren, and I forget about Cece.
Yeah. Okay.
You think that, okay, hold on. So, Shay Mitch uploaded a Q&A today, and someone asked her if she knows who A is, and she said she doesn't, and that she wants to find out when she reads the script. So I guess we won't be finding out next week. So it's from @SadGirlHoran, however you say it. Horan.
That's Niall Horan from One Direction.
I don't follow One Direction, so I didn't know.
And I'm proud to know that, guys. Just saying.
But here's what I'm thinking as far as how we won't know. Marlene has said that we will be able to figure it out. She hasn't actually said, oh, here we go.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I finally found all of the hi, everyone that has been commenting via Instigator. Okay, if you want to comment on this right now, you need to go to Instigator. go to the Instigator link that I tweeted out a little while ago, and that'll work. All right, I am really sorry. All right, are y'all there? Can you see me? Can you see me?
I'm sure they can. Because our webcam is still on.
No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the comments and I'm wondering if they're connected to us. Okay, so anyway. Oh, so as far as Shaymedge not knowing who it is, Marlene has said that we'll be able to figure it out. But she hasn't actually said that we're going to be told who it is. So to me, I kind of feel like maybe we'll know, maybe we won't. We were supposed to know forever ago.
True.
I don't really know. These comments on Instigator, I'm not seeing that they're necessarily connected to us. These people are talking about the originals. I don't know what that is. What are some other shows that y'all like that are maybe similar to PLL?
Oh, hold on. Ashley said that Sasha Peters said she knows who A is.
Yes, I saw that today online. She said that she knows and that the finale is so dark and it's going to be twisted.
What? How did I miss that?
I don't. It just came out today, so if you were busy,
that would be why.
Probably didn't see it. But yeah, so Sasha Peters said that she knows who it is and that it's really dark and that it won't make sense. But Keegan Allen says that we'll totally get it.
Okay.
I don't know, because to me that seems a little best of both worlds right there.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Hannah Montana something.
Hannah Montana is A. Do you not think Hannah Montana's A?
Oh my God.
No, not really. Oh, I'm seeing comments. Hi, hey guys. Can you see me? I don't have an account, so it's coming up as passenger. Is that someone talking to us on Instigator, or are you talking to other people that are able to use technology better than us? So sorry. Nope, I think you're talking to other people. Okay, continue to tweet Alyssa your stuff. Okay, so Ashley Michelle says that she thinks that Bethenny is still alive. Do we? I'm torn on that one. What do you think?
I don't think she is.
I feel like there's a good chance that she could be and an equally high chance that she's not, because at the same time, somebody is dead.
Yeah.
So how many people are faking their death? But then again, somebody has to be A. Oh, I see.
Yay.
Hi, Alexis. I see you on there as passenger. All right. Hello.
I feel
so
like,
sorry.
wait, those two are two different people.
Maybe.
Because she did like an arrow pointing up. So obviously there's. Okay.
Wait, maybe, hold on. Maybe everybody is talking to us that doesn't have an Instigator account. Maybe they're all coming up as passenger. If you're coming up as passenger and you're actually here to talk to us,
put your name in parentheses before you say what you're going to say. There you go.
There we
Then
go.
we
Okay. No, I think I'm talking to you. Nope. I don't know who you are. I'm really sorry. I will be emailing Instigator later this week so we can get all this worked out so that next week's chat will run a lot smoother. Because I feel terrible right now. This is so confusing. Anyway, so, okay, Bethenny, I don't know, somebody's dead. And maybe it is Sarah Harvey. We're supposed to find out what happened to her.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ash Harmony. Hey, Ashley. She says, can you guys see the chat on your YouTube, like on the right side? It's on, we see that, but it's not showing as comments. I typed in hi everyone to see if it would work, and it's not working. So I'm gonna try that again, and it's not happening. I don't know what's going on. I've never done a live stream before on here. I didn't even have it enabled until yesterday, and I thought I did. So, oh, okay. I see. Wait, hold on. All right. Yeah, okay. So, Alexis, I can't see that you changed it to purple, but yeah, now I can see your name in parentheses. Yay. Okay, so I want to talk to y'all about somebody that seems to have been largely forgotten on the show. Maya.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Maya? because we never saw a body. They totally replicated the scene where they found Allie's body when they found Maya's. Do you think that Maya could have something to do with this? Because I totally do. She was significant, but she's gone. What's up with that? What do y'all think about Maya? What do you think?
I just don't like her.
Oh, no.
Other than that, I don't know.
Liking her and thinking she's significant are two very different things. I thought she was a liar.
Well, yeah, that's for sure.
This might be the right show for her then. Because it's... Anyway.
Yeah, we get it.
But
she's pretty.
She is. She's been a pretty teenager on television since 1994.
I was going to say for like 30 years.
What is her anti-aging routine? Let's just find this out.
Yes.
All right. Connor. Yes, I'm so up for the theory of Maya being alive. I missed her. That's from Connor. And yes, I definitely think she's alive. Let's see. Alexis, I saw a tweet that someone thinks Maya might be tonight's surprise witness. What? Okay, I not even thought about that. That is crazy.
Yep, she's totally in witness protection.
Oh my gosh.
That's why they would kill her off.
That's exact, and why they would never investigate her death.
Mm-hmm.
Alexis,
there we go.
Just cracked this case wide open. Let's see.
Shake us to our core. Ooh.
That's crazy. And I feel like if that happens, that might explain why maybe they've kind of left Emily alone for this part of the season. Let's see. Okay, and Ashley Michelle.
The same music was playing as well. I think she's alive. Maybe Black Widow or Redcoat.
Yes, I have definitely thought about her being Black Widow. I actually made a theory video about that. And if you haven't watched it yet, totally should, because it's amazing. Nah, but yes, I definitely think she could be Black Widow. Do we think Black Widow and Redcoat are the same person?
No,
because
isn't Redcoat one? Okay, that was dumb because there's such thing as wigs. Never mind. I was gonna say because Redcoat's blonde, Black Widow's a brunette, but sorry.
Yeah, well, there's a pretty good chance that Mona's killer is also a dude. So gender, hair color, none of
all
it
a mix right now.
Yep.
We just don't know.
We don't even know if A is a guy. Okay, Alexa says, ha ha ha, I would love it if she was a witness. Totally. That will be something, I feel like we should have the camera ready so that when they're going to call the witness, we could do a reaction video. We haven't done one of those.
We should.
We're going to have all kinds of videos. This one is a hot mess.
Just a little bit, but it's okay.
Yep. Okay, so we only have about 7 minutes left. And I feel kind of bad because y'all had comments going. All right, let's see. Ashley. So this, with that spelling, that's Ash Harmony. I never liked Maya. Always thought she was suspicious. And what was the blonde girl doing in Maya's room in the pilot? Where Spencer thinks it's Allison. Was it, though? We never got an explanation for that. I wonder because if you think about it, Maya was in Allie's room.
Mm-hmm.
And Allie hid all kinds of crap in her room. Maybe Allie was in the house, and maybe that's like why Maya ultimately went into the witness protection program. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she knew Allie.
Maybe.
So she would have let her in there to get whatever she needed because she knew about it.
Redcoat burned her coat in the fire, so maybe switched costumes. A might be a different person.
I definitely think that A and Redcoat are different people, but I don't think, because remember, the Redcoat was burned at the end of season 3. But then we saw Allie and all of that still in the red coat in season 4. So somehow that's still around, but they never mention it anymore. Let's see. Alexis says, I once thought Black Widow and A were two different people, but Marlene says A is working alone. So is Black Widow the same as A? We saw the black veil and A's lair. They have to be, I guess, the same person, which might also, if y'all have seen that Lucas's A theory.
I really need to go read this.
You need to read this.
My goodness.
Because there's a reason Allie called Lucas Hermie. And we all know what her reasoning was, but why did she think he had both parts? Why did she think he was a hermaphrodite? Maybe something about that messed with his psyche. And so A is Lucas as a guy, and maybe Black Widow, Black Veil, whatever, is Lucas as a girl.
Maybe, okay, maybe. But what about, wasn't it Wilden's funeral that Black Widow showed up?
Yeah, and that was a teeny tiny female body.
No way.
Maybe not. I could be wrong. All right, Connor says, I feel like Allison definitely knows a lot about the whole Maya situation, especially because both of them stayed with Noel. That's right, they did both stay with Noel. So, and then there's the whole thing about that bag. This has been on like Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr, which I don't even have a Tumblr, but we're like in the flashback where we see Allie with Mona and like she's leaving the Lost Woods Resort. She's got like this bag, this like overnight bag. And we had seen that in season 3 when Hannah and Emily are trapped in Noel's cabin. That same bag is in there where Maya had been staying. So there's definitely a connection between Maya and Allison. So maybe that's who the blonde was.
Yeah. I just got a tweet. Haley for Evs says, I think Lucas isn't A.
Okay. And the thing is, we don't know right now. Lucas might not be A. I personally really do think he is, because I mean, a lot of these people, it's like, why do we even have them on the show if they're not connected to A at all?
Right. Megan wants to know, who do we think has a twin?
Who do we think has a twin?
Now, does someone have to have a twin? I mean, I understand like the hints that they've been giving, but maybe that's just to throw us off.
It could be. I know that Sasha Peterson has said that somebody has a twin, not necessarily Allie. I don't know. I don't feel like it's any of the girls. If any of the girls had a twin, I don't think it would necessarily be shocking or that different from the books, because in the books, Allie had a twin.
Yeah.
So in the TV show, what? Arya has a twin? That's not. So I don't know. Maybe somebody like Jason. And then there's also the fact that just because it's twins doesn't mean they're identical.
Yeah.
They could be fraternal. They could even be fraternal where one is a boy and one is a girl.
Yeah,
Again,
but could you imagine like Allie finding out that, you know, her mom lied to her about who her brother's dad was, and then lying to her about like her having another brother?
All of it is messed up. Let's see. Chloe says, when you get time, you should really watch this. Caleb is A theory. I love it, but don't want it to be true. I don't want Caleb to be A either. Julia says, I think that Black Widow and A are different just because Marlene has said that Black Widow is endgame. I don't think that A is endgame if we find out who A is who. That's a good point. And Alexis says, Caleb being A would be heartbreakingly beautiful, as Keegan said, but the writers would have to explain Ravenswood. Ravenswood was a hot mess, by the way. Kind of like this chat.
All right.
We have like time for one more question, so we have 2 minutes. So let's talk about it really fast. Let's see.
All right. So Ashley Michelle says that Marlene said we would see double of someone.
What if Jason's twin is Charles?
Yeah. And then she said, what if Jason's twin is Charles? And Paley for Evs said maybe Ren is A.
Well, like I said earlier, I don't really think that Ren is A, but I tend to forget about Ren. So that really doesn't matter because I forget about Ren all the time. As far as Jason's twin being Charles, that would be crazy. But it might make sense for Jason's constant hot and cold attitude.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know. That could be.
And that could explain why he was gone and lied about where he went.
And then there's the whole grandmother thing. I don't know. All right, so we have about 1 minute left, and I seriously want to just apologize to y'all so much for this being kind of a crazy, not really working out technologically chat, but I promise, now that we figured out how to do it next week, we will not have this issue.
Yes.
It will be awesome. You guys got to give us another chance.
Oh, wait, see. Ashley, who would shock you the most if they were A? Oh, God.
Shock me the most if they were A. Honestly, Caleb.
Yeah, probably.
For
Either
me.
Caleb or Spencer.
Yep. Yeah. I feel like Spencer, it would be kind of like, come on, girl, just get yourself together. And with Caleb, it would just be sad. Alrighty, y'all. Well, we have really enjoyed this, and we're so excited for tonight. And we're going to do a recap, which, since I figured out how to do those technologically, that will be a little bit smoother. Anyway, tune in next week, and we will have all of this techie stuff sorted out. And, yeah, we love all of you. And we'll talk to you on Twitter. All right.
Bye.
Bye.